Kind of interesting this morning. When I woke up, I had realized I did not put it into airplane mode. Still, 2 bars of battery, day 29. Lots of sunlight. Does a solar watch good? And then I scrolled down to, come on, almost there, to nightly recharge, open it up, and it said processing. That was cool. And then I went to the app. Well, actually, because I went to the app before, after it had synchronized and the sleep was missing. So I had to open up the nightly recharge on the watch to get it to calibrate. And then right here it said connected, and then I went to the time 7:47. So it hasn't synced for a while. I kind of wish there was a force sync. I can display watch version. I pull that down, no, but I can do this. Long press and do a force connect, which does a resync, and you get the cool homage to Mario Brothers. That's what I call it anyway. Should be showing a synchronization. Should. Still not quite satisfied with the whole communication between the Casio watch app and this watch. I like other ecosystems or pairing a little better. See, like, why isn't it showing anything? Should be showing something. And if I scroll down, okay, Casio watches connected or connecting. Okay, there it said it connected at 7:59. So now we should see, nope, nightly recharge, not there. So apparently it's still doing something. So I need to be patient. There we go. Just gotta, yeah, acquiring life log data, automatic connection, but it should not take more than 1 or 2 synchronizations to get the data from here to there. Everything else was there, steps and all that. And there's the indicator I was talking about that I like to see. There we go, acquisition complete. So now I have to exit this window, go to my page. See, that's been there the whole time. And instead of detrading, I'm now productive. Yay. Nope, nightly recharge. Wearing your watch at night will allow you to, I know, because it's the hack. Regardless, we can see it on the watch after much clicking. Almost there, hang on, there we go. Good. ANS 0.9, sleep charge 68. It's really particular about the sleep charge. It does not tend to give very high sleep scores. Sleep charge above usual. All right, so let's take a look at a few. So we'll go back to last night. Sleep charge 61. REM, okay. Yeah. And then I'll be comparing this to Garmin soon and give you a nice big report. Forgot to wear it that day. June 18th, sleep score 58. Okay, that one was about right. I did not sleep well that night. June 17th, somehow it didn't get sleep data even though it was worn. June 16th, 56. And let's see if it gives a summary. Total energy use, average heart rate. Doesn't look like it's doing an average sleep score. That's kind of a bummer. Let's try the month. We have total steps so far, 129,000. Monthly activities, detailed records. Nope. But they do get the average heart rate. Hopefully they'll add that. So right now you can just see sleep information day by day. And of course, wouldn't you know it, as soon as I turn off the camera and stop filming, it started showing up for today, June 21st. So there's my daily activity for today, not much. Again, really like this bar graph. I can see my lowest heart rate hour by hour. Oh, there we have some activity. Then I can scroll down, it shows productive. You've been training progressively, which should be improving your fitness level. Keep it up. All right, thanks Casio. Nightly recharge, good. All those scores you just reviewed. Today's advice. So a fortune cookie, if you will. You're ready for action today. Oh, thanks Casio. Sleep charge, above usual. Yeah, I'm hoping that they give, week by week, and they'll get there. They'll get there. Keeps the fortune cookie from yesterday. For exercise, go for it. Cool. Let's see the 19th fortune cookie. Oh yeah, I didn't wear it, so no fortune cookie. June 18th. You've been training less than usual. If you keep this up, your fitness level will start going down. Oh, well, we can't have that. Today's advice. Today is a good day for some exercise, even if you feel tired. For sleep, unless you woke up early on purpose, try to find out what woke you up. If you've had a lot of stress, maybe try a breathing exercise or do something else that helps you wind down before bed. I concur, thanks. Then they have the nervous system breakdown, which I really, really enjoy reading, especially that beat to beat interval, HRV, heart rate variability, and the breathing rate. Really good stuff that this small little blue watch is keeping track of. So yesterday, I pretty much wore this one on my right wrist all day, and I'm going to probably do, I don't know, I might switch them again. I really don't think it matters which wrist you wear them on. So now let's take a look at just the stats from yesterday. 12,000 steps on the Casio and 206. Energy 2,631. We have the daily activity, average steps per hour 527. Very cool. And those red marks are my workouts. Now the workouts aren't on the screen. I have to go back, but we'll check sleep. 12:31 to, yeah, I stayed up too late. Where does it show like my sleep hours? That's interesting that it just doesn't show you slept for 8 hours. Curious. So if we exit that, and then here's the life log for the 21st, so I can click on that. It takes me right to the sleep, so that's nice. And then if we keep on going back to yesterday, we can see all the workouts. So that's me mowing the lawn, yard work. I did a walk. This one I can show you. So average speed 2.4, average pace, average cadence, really good stats. And as far as the GPS accuracy, if we zoom in on this map of Provo, that's about right. I mean, you can see that it kind of went off. It has this like huge zag. So I was on the path. The white lines, those white lines right there, those are the walkways for the Provo River Trail, as you can see. So at times it kind of went off. Oh, and there's the AMC Classic. I highly recommend visiting the shops at the Riverwood if you've never been there in Provo or area. But collect all my workouts, great. And now we'll switch to Garmin. So last night, Garmin gave me a sleep score of 84, which I feel is more spot on. The 63 that Casio gave me, I think was a little on the light side, a little too picky in my, 68, sorry. And then it gives the total, 7 hours, 49 minutes. And I can click on that, it gives me the drill down, PulseOxo. Oh, didn't record any SpO2, interesting. And respiration, I can do the charts, so they have graphs as well. Now, unfortunately, it does not give me my lowest heart rate on the screen. Then go to sleep score. The activity you recorded yesterday helped improve your sleep quality. Keep it up. All right, thanks. Sleep factor, sleep duration, average stress, still no heart rate info. I have to go down and look at heart rate there. Oops, skipped right over it. So we have resting, but still not the lowest. It's kind of a fault with Garmin. You actually have to go inside the watch and then open up the heart rate info on there, and then it shows you. Can you see that? It says 58. So it's on the watch, not on the app. And if you're making a smartwatch, a fitness tracker, everything that you show on the watch needs to go to the app. So if any data collected, and then any records, the two should talk to each other, and everything should log from the watch to the app. That's just me. And then as far as that workout yesterday, that was recorded right here, Provo River Walk. So now we can compare the kind of the GPS accuracy. Yeah, I would say that Garmin's a little more on the trail, but at times it veered off as well. Pretty darn close. pretty darn close, but keep in mind, this is using my phone's GPS, where this has internal GPS with the GPS satellites roaming our Earth. So would the GPS be more accurate if I used it with a different phone? We'll have to try that, because this phone is 2 years old. But you know, if you're looking, let's go back. I don't have a way to show you both at the same time, at least not yet. I'll work on that. Yeah, there's some larger differences. So it could be the way Casio is interpreting the data. Curiouser and curiouser. But when I walked across the bridge right there, yeah, that was pretty spot on. And then if we look at the stats, time, distance, I'm mainly concerned about average heart rate, max heart rate. Okay. 93 and 101. And this one was, wow. It thought I shot up to 122, 99 versus 93. I'm getting a lot of heart rate variability with this. And that's the problem that I had with the GBD H1000 last year. I mean, huge spikes. I mean, not just a few beats off, but the watch would be 30 to 40 beats off. And that's what I'm seeing again. So I'm gonna have to contact Casio. It all comes down to how accurate you want your health data and whether or not you trust Casio. And I kind of do, but when I compare it to Garmin and when I compare it to Aura, companies that have been doing health analysis a lot longer than Casio, Casio is here, and Garmin and Apple and Samsung, they're accurate and they're consistent with their accuracy. I know that sounds weird, but that's how I view it. So day 3, comparing these watches, I'm going to see if maybe a reset of the watch would do anything. An update, definitely, but if the hardware is subpar, you know, the paw print, then we're not really going to ever get that much accuracy. More research.